What is good, YouTube? Very Mellow Man back at it again. Our Let's Play of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Right, okay. So, let's just try, last episode we covered Season 2 of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Including two DLC exclusive duels. Right. So, quick summary. Season 2 GX again with Aster, Phoenix eventually coming to school, becoming Jaden's new rival for Season 2. With his own set of hero cards, he loses to Jaden in a dummy match because Aster didn't have his real deck. Then he defeats Jaden in a rematch for real, since he has his real deck with him. And more importantly, before that, he defeated Zane, which is why Zane basically became like an edgelord. I hate using the word edgelord, but it's the fastest way to describe him. Anyway, eventually Jane defeated Sartorius and Society of Light, saving the Academy from being brainwashed and saving the city from being nuked by a satellite. Thelonious Viper. Now we're in Season 3, and Jane meets his soulmate here. Jesse Anderson, or Johan Anderson in the original game. Johan is literally Jaden's equal and opposite, because Johan has much the same personality, outlook on life and dueling, and ability to see spirits as Jaden does. The two quickly became friends, and when Jesse was called to perform the first exhibition duel that would explain how the new biobands would work, introduced by Thelonious Viper, Jane decided to match Jesse card for card and only use his Neos cards against Jesse to celebrate the fact that they're both basically spirit bros, you know. And obviously, I'm not going to do that because, holy crap, would that be terrible. Like, seriously, a Neo-Spacian deck, a Neo-Spacian only deck is terrible and doesn't help anyone. Now, in case you forgot, the unique gimmick of the Crystal Beast that has been destroyed, they can become continuous spell and trap cards instead of being sent to the graveyard. That's going to be a problem for some of our cards because some of our cards have effects that only activate after the opponent's monster is destroyed and hits the graveyard. Which means that technically Jesse here can circumvent the speed of our deck's strategy. I do like his Ancient City River Ruin spell. How's about? Nope. Now, as you can see, the weakness of Jesse's Crystal Beast style is that he'll quickly run out of space to play his spell and trap cards. With 5 Crystal Beasts in his spell and trap card zone, he can use Rainbow Ruins to special summon 1 Crystal Beast from that spell card zone, and, well, if he does that with Ruby Carbuncle, he can special summon his other Crystal Beast in the spell card zone, and that will just make everything take super forever. So another Anki should take care of that. Blow up his back row. Now, as long as 1 Crystal Beast is in the spell and trap card zone, Ancient City Rainbow Ruins can't be destroyed by card effects, so... And the way protective effects of that work is that it even includes things like... when the number of Crystal Beast cards you have in the field at the time of activation, so... Losing a card so it's like, just because the card that's protecting your card is gone doesn't mean the card that's being protected will automatically be destroyed. And that was a nice duel. Next up, okay, Jesse's won 4 transfer students this season, along with this guy, Axel Brody. Like a visible black guy in Yu-Gi-Oh! And 2 others, Jim Crocodile Cook and Adrian Gecko. They're from North, South, East, and West Duel Academies. Yeah, there's like 5 Duel Academies total by the time Yu-Gi-Oh! GX runs around. Jane is technically a student of... He belongs to Central Academy, basically. Central Academy. Yeah, that's kind of a weird thing to think about, but really, it kind of makes sense. If in this future you have such a thing as a dueling school, it only makes sense for you to eventually have more than 1 dueling academy. We saw that with the we did see that earlier with the fact that North Academy existed at all. So, coming off from that, it's pretty easy to say, obviously there's an East, South, and West Academy. It's like Dragon Ball and the Kais. Like, King Kai is the North Kai, so there's going to be a South, East, and West Kai. That's just how it works. Always someone from the deck. What? Oh. Oh. Well, that's what? Oh. What? So they just made a generic hand trap, attack boosting hand trap for any type of monster whatsoever. Really? Wow. No. Why on earth do you actually use volcanic wrap? Acid would be immune to every single thing about the guy's deck, but I mean, no, Vapor would be completely immune to this guy's main method of destroying monsters, but what? Oh, yeah. See, that's what I was talking about. I could have just used Vapor, but man. Oh God. I need a hero. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's bad. All right. So that's gonna be a problem. There is one way to get out of that, but I need to get a dark monster. Oh, well, I actually lost. So yeah, Axel is a big deal. And the two cards you definitely need to counter him with. You definitely need to... What? Wait. What? Did I just see the... Oh, you use Soul Fire. The opponent draws one card, so one Pyro moves that we play. Alright. So he busts out his Doom Fire. I was not expecting Pyrorex, the Elemental Lord. Nah. Yeah. So who do we add for him? Oh, you know what? I can't add another Dark Mist. But I can add Nalte, so I can bust out Diane. Gonna set Mask Change 2. That'll be it. Like, Volcanic Counter will probably stop us from making any game-winning moves. So I need to... Discard Rose. Buff you. Diane. Yeah. Shadow Mist. Come forth. And since Shadow Mist is special summoned, I can pop Mass Change. Yeah. Mass Change. There we go. And all your cards are going to the graveyard now. Yeah! Awesome. Learn from my lesson. Yes. Randomly banish a hand if you try to draw outside the draw phase. Alright. Vapor. Time to smoke him out. Alright. So, interesting fact about this duel in the manga, in the anime. Axel was actually able to win the duel, but he was ordered to throw the match for the sake of progressing Thelonious Viper's research. Not only does that show that these students are actually able to defeat our protagonists, it actually acts as foreshadowing for Axel's most important duel down the line. Oh, hey. We finally get a duel with Jim and Crocodile Cook. But more important than that, we get a duel with Tyranno Hasselberry, who we didn't see all of Season 2. I mean, I guess why, aside from being introduced to Jane, the only plot-relevant duels that Hasselberry really gets up into are the tag team duel he has with Cyrus in the Domino City arc, and the loss he suffered to Sartorius and later down the line. So, Jobber, why not? I actually want to see what the story deck would be for this one, because I don't know. Alright. Alright, there we go. Man, even dinosaurs have a search card now. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, his deck's gonna be a problem. Yeah, sure. Let's go dump the big piece hole on this side. Ultra Tyranno. That's just like a really dickish move. It's like he only did that because he... No. Multiple piece golem. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Guy played the Earth Giant. Alright, now I got my big boys out. Yes. No. Play the cut, yes. Goodbye, Fossil Tuscan. So, Ultimate Tornado has to attack all of your opponent's monsters. Has to attack all of your opponent's monsters. That's why House of Rare couldn't stop himself by running into my Gaia plate after everything that happened. That's why Gaia plate has to go bye-bye. Ooh, Tyranno Infinity would have been a problem if you remembered that he had monsters to attack with. Well, that was fun. Tense, but I was expecting the fossil fusions. Oh well. I guess they aren't real yet. Then again, that mechanic is kind of specific, so I don't expect them to ever be real for that reason. Without getting buffed significantly. Head in the clouds. Oh, the story's progressing pretty fast. Marcel Bonaparte's son has now been possessed by that mysterious arm that's been captured and used by... captured and used by, Thelonious Viper this entire season. Basically, he's using the biobands to collect life energy from his students from every duel they have. And he's using that life energy to regrow the body of that severed limb. Let's see. Alright. I do like Adrian's cloud monsters. Their gimmick was also always pretty cool. That was the bluff. Okay. So yeah, the way the fall counter mechanic works for this deck is probably the best use of counters I've seen since the spell counter engine for a long time ago. Like spell counters in general for one of the magician spellcaster decks, ones that use the magical Citadel of Endymion deck. Except for Eye the Typhoon. It's basically the boss monster of the Cloudian deck, but its effect has nothing to do with, you know, fall counter generation. Now, Nimbus Man, on the other hand, that's the genuine article. This deck is basically Death of a Thousand Cuts personified, because you whittle away at resources and you gather your own resources and deliberately try to whittle away your opponent's resources. Nimbus Men. That's a boss monster. Alright then. And that's Adrian. By the way, he's gonna become evil later on. And finally, we confront the big bad himself. We'll stop his insidious scheme to resurrect that evil demon hand and bring the justice. Alright. Oh, you're using reptilians now. Well, actually, that kind of makes sense considering what your actual canon deck is supposed to be doing. But I can't really let you get any headway, so. Darklaw completely bust open his deck. Oh! Oh, crap. Okay. It's been such a long time since I've been able to just open up with Mass Change and a Darklaw that I forgot to just dig my deck for fusion. Okay. Yes. I forgot that I can't get rid of Venom Swamp now unless I bust out Anki. Alright. No. Basically, while Adrian uses his fog counters to activate the various disruption-based effects of his Cloudian monsters, the Thelonious Viper's Venom counters only do one thing. And that's, while a certain field spell is up in the field, a monster infected with a Venom counter will lose 500 additional attack and defense points per counter. Having destroyed by battle doesn't mean much. We used to lose! You fool! You fool! Basically, you are never going to get any mileage out of that. But yeah, we defeated Viper, we saved the world. Again. Because that's a wrap up Season 3, everyone. Oh no, the Viper has released all the captured dual energy. Awaken the ancient evil Yubel! Ah, Yubel, you're in your proper form. One male peck and one woman kick. Woo! We skipped a long way. Jeez. So basically, because we skipped so much garbage, so much crap, what happened was that after Yubel's awakened, everyone is immediately sent back to the monster spirit world that Jaden was in back in Season 1. Only they now have to fight for their lives, because this time, the monsters are real. and every use of their duel monsters saps energy from their biomans, which eventually turns everyone into dueling zombies. But eventually, Jesse is able to have a duel with Zane. Where if he's able to generate enough duel energy during his match with Zane, it would be possible for Maximilian Pegasus to send the Rainbow Dragon card from the human world to the monster world, which Jesse really needs to... Yeah, obviously. Which Jesse will need to get the other duelists back home by engaging in another epic duel with other people. Yeah. Goodbye, Infernal Dragon. Yeah. Oh, I have a new follower. TNTMAN chapter. Nice. Sure, at this point I'll take some damage. Yes. Yeah. What else can I do? Exploder Dragonwing, okay. You said the carbon. Hold on a second. Dude, I see your post. I need to sign in to YouTube. Yes. So I can talk to you. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Woo! We're getting the big one, boys. Okay, hello there, TNT man. Now I can finally see your post. How you doing? Get the error. No. No. Do you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh with you? I guess I can do an online duel whenever you're ready for it. Abundance. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you wasted your entire hand, and now I won't even need to use it. It would have been awesome to have. Okay. Yeah, I have to add... Okay, you're added to my friends list now. Up to 16 players can now join a party. You can use the PS per second screen roll app to convert party voice chat to text. Alright.
I've made my own element decks.
That's cool. That's cool.
You seem more Duel excited than the others.
Wait, what'd you say?
You seem more Duel excited than the others.
Oh, other people who play this game.
Yeah.
Well, that's because I just really like playing this game. I like using these cards. I like...
Yeah,
like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a part of my childhood, so I just got... It's easy for me to get attached to everything the game tries to do with the mechanics.
Well, I've watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Story and the whole thing on Netflix, and then
Netflix is probably not the best place to do that. You should watch the sub, unless they have the sub, but I don't think hearing the subtitle...
I already finished the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Story. Right now, I'm on Hulu
or the manga,
GX.
really.
I'm just not done with Yu-Gi-Oh! GX story yet on the Hulu. Can you send me an invite?
You just sent me an invite.
Oh, that invite was a party invite. I'm talking about a game invite.
I'll see what I can do after.
Because every time I play and I press create match, it doesn't show my deck. The deck that I made.
Let's see.
It only shows when I've joined someone.
Oh, here we go. Rainbow Drive.
I'll be watching your broadcast while I'm loading.
Alright then. Yeah, we got Rainbow Dragon.
Am I the first follower to actually be your follower?
No, not in this channel's history, but for this game, sure.
How come this shows your deck but doesn't show mine when you create the match?
Now I have to invite a friend, so custom lists, Alright. Now I sent you the invite.
Enjoy. Which element deck should I choose?
I'm not gonna tell you what deck you want to use.
Well, they're all good. Because I got all 6 element decks. And I've made it by myself.
Alright.
I think I'll go with my fiery one. My fire deck.
Ooh. Did you get my invite yet?
Yeah, I've already joined you. And
Oh,
the deck I chose was my fire deck.
Cool. This Frost.
Why was your mic glitchy?
Sometimes audio off the microphone a certain way. It's not broken or anything. It's just kind of an unfortunate consequence. Something beyond my control.
And with my fire deck, you may not always see a monster on my field because there's a certain kind of monsters I have in my deck. But you will see magic and trap cards on my field.
Yeah, I figured. It's not difficult to figure out what you're talking about. Alright, cool.
And my deck uses fire type special summon monsters.
Well, I guess you're telling me because you could see what deck I was picking earlier. So it's not like I can be surprised. Like we can surprise you. Alright. Alright, sorry. Oh, that's interesting.
What?
Nah, I was just changing the direction of the loan screen by,
I always like to go second.
Everyone goes second in this game now. It's kind of weird.
Huh.
Alright.
Ooh. Oh, I got a good card. Now with this monster, you better be careful with what you attack. Be careful what type of monster you attack. This type of monsters can get rid of your deck and give you 5 million. Or start getting rid of your deck until you have the same amount of monsters that you had on your field. I'm just waiting. Oh, good. Actually, put down this one. This one. I end my turn. You ready? How old are you?
27.
I'm almost 19.
Hmm. Wow. Okay, young guy. Young guy.
Oh, you made the wrong choice. I don't have to lose any cards.
I mean, it's not exactly. It's not like I have any choice. I can't do anything except attack.
Well, you
Hey,
could
what-
have waited.
You would just flip the face up next turn. It wouldn't have mattered.
Either way, you would have lost your monster. How do you sacrifice 1,000 points with a revival gem? Because I've
Dude.
tried doing that.
Dude, I'm not gonna help you play the game. You're playing against a real person.
Because the last time I tried to do that, it didn't even do it. It just left the revival gem in the graveyard.
You didn't fulfill the actual condition, most likely.
Maybe if I put it in defense, maybe that would. Well, first I'm gonna get rid of your monster. Wait, you got some magic thing that can stop it? Oh, never mind. And I got 2 other cards that will take down one of your monsters. 2 magic cards. Ooh, just the right magic card. Oh, one of those, huh? Ooh.
Good lord.
I think I'll go with the monster. And I summon this monster. Now, I battle. Yeah, I have strong monsters. And also, 2 or 3 of them are kind of weaker than 2,000. I'll end my turn. Oh, and do you have a field card? Field spell card?
Why on earth would I tell you that?
Because I have one. Actually 2. One for fire and one for just upgrading the attack. You know, the field card is like where you put it up at the side and...
I have literally no reason to tell you what's in my deck. Holy crap. That's literally not how this works.
Okay. Really? And all your 4 stars are 19? What type of field? Oh, yeah, I can read it. Oh, I'm gonna take your monster down for that. Once it's my turn. Huh. Well, goodbye to both monsters. I'll revive monster or take one of yours. Let's see. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to take one of your monsters. Even if you get that 1,000 points, I still beat you. Oh, a close luck points. I have a monster that has 3,000 attack points and 3,000 defense points. Do you got any monster that is that strong? Or well, at least stronger? Ooh, another magic. What in the world? Really? Man, you gotta be careful on which type of cards you use, because you'll just lose your life points right away. And I already know the magic card. And you can attack me 2 full rounds. Defense, huh? Really? I have no magic cards or trap cards or monster cards that where I had to sacrifice my life points. Oh, that's how you gain 5. Oh. That's 1 round. Ooh. stupid monster. Dang, if you don't get that card off that field, you're gonna lose all your life points. Oh, it's still your turn. Wait, the other weak one? So you had two weak ones facing down. Oh, and also I have a magic card called Dark Hole. It will get rid of your monsters. Just spin for you. Oh, right. You don't want to attack because you'll just lose 1,000 life points. Really? Getting this card back in my hand won't do you any good. Oh. Seems I'm doing pretty good on destroying your monsters with my magic cards.
Boy, this has been a very educational experience, let me tell you. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're only 800 life points higher than me. And this is the only deck you have that you've made? Really? Again? Neither one of us has extra monsters.
Good night.
Well, I'm gonna try my...
For the record, life points
Yeah.
don't really matter.
That's the same thing my sister says. And I have an actual deck in real life.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. That's fine. I'll have to get back to what I was doing.
Let's keep dueling. And this time I'll use dark.
It occurs to me that the AI in this game allows unrestricted use of banned cards, precisely because the decks need to be, the duels need to be winnable with the story decks that you're forced to use if you want to go that route. That was a good duel, by the way.
Yeah, it actually
You did pretty well for a guy who clearly used basic beginner pack cards.
And that was just my fire deck.
Not much of a fire deck, if you ask me. That was to be expected when I saw exactly what you were doing.
I had to wait until I have like 3 or 2 monsters before I can special summon one of the monsters. That's why you didn't see a monster on the field. Just some magic cards and trap cards.
Yeah, but given the way things were going, I would have taken care of it no matter what you did, so.
But my other decks, I can just summon them.
Huh?
In my other decks, there's no need for a special summon. This is I believe light deck where do you know the king, queen, and jack knight? You fuse all 3 of them together. And
yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's just it's kind of an awkward point.
Yeah, and that monster's 3,800. And for some reason they put a 5-star on Jack Knight.
Alright, let's see here.
Oh, you gonna do this and do before you do me again?
I'll get back to dueling you, just not right now.
Okay. I think I'll arrange my deck. I think I'll arrange some of my decks. Hey, do you know that magic card called Card Trader?
Yeah.
He's a pretty good guy, 'cause when you use it, when there's a card.
Yeah, I know about it.
He's fun to use.
That supply squad was pretty much the only way he had of getting back his resources. So.
In my trunk, I have like 1,689 cards. And that's a lot of cards.
Not really, not in a game like this.
What, 2,000? 5,000? There it is.
All right. Oh, turns out Marcel wasn't Marcel the entire time, but it was Ubel possessing him. Which is weird because we saw her in the flesh not that long ago, but hey, whatever. Of course, what we don't see after this is that... Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna be much longer, dude. I'm gonna be able to get back to doing it pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm just adjusting my decks.
Alright, so we skipped a lot of story here. I mean, a lot of story. We basically skipped not just the first official summoning of Rainbow Dragon to conclude the triangle duel between Jaden, Ubel, and Jesse, but we skipped the entire character arc of Jaden trying to get back into the monster world to find Jesse, who was forced to stay behind.
Oh, the part I'm on.
Entire Supreme King saw that whole thing. We even skipped Ubel Jesse's duel with Zane. Literally a lot of duels. That's almost like half of season 3 we just skipped. Lots of dueling and lots of character development around. Like, we're actually at the climax right now. Like, James regained his resolve to use his original deck, to use Polarization again. And now he's facing up against Ubel Jesse, after Ubel Jesse's beaten both Zane and the recently turned evil Adrian Gecko, who at this point is packing a pretty interesting Exodia deck. Just a lot of stuff. Like, if you're trying to understand the story of the various Yu-Gi-Oh series, this is not the game for you to play. It does not do that. I'm gonna lose this one because I have literally no way to make a comeback, but that's kind of unavoidable.
Hello, I'm still watching
kind of
videos.
bad draw.
The part I'm on is where they're protecting the keys. I'm guessing you're still on Duel. Exciting Duel.
I don't know if that's a chat, right? Super poly. Yeah. Power thing.
Huh, there's that. Okay.
Why is the chat down? I don't understand that. Of course, he wants to go second.
I'll be right back.
All right. Hey, monster. Oh. Crystal Beacon, no. 1, 2, 3. Rare value. Rare format. Advanced Star. Oh, you did change your deck. Interesting. All Christmas monsters feel and the greater become dark monsters. If Dream Dragon attacks, the effects of the attack target during that battle phase. Their manipulation, if a monster control will be destroyed. Okay. Right.
Okay, I'm back. And while I'm waiting for the invite, I'll be plugging in the charger.
And that's that. No. This is so appropriate. Destroy all of his dark crystal beasts and his dark field spell. That's that. Anyway, Yubel was forced out of Jesse's body, and now she and Gia are gonna have one Jewish wedding final duel.
Let's see, I've fixed all my element decks. Yeah. All right. No. Yeah. Oh. Nope. I'll take the second effect again. Blow away your second phase. Double cyclone. That was a pain if you're turning it off.
Oh. Oh, shoot. I actually... Yes. Yubel attempted to super polarization to fuse all 12 dimensions together because Jedi kept refusing her, but Jedi used a really ridiculous trap card to change the fusion materials to his and Yubel's souls. Yeah, that's just... And tellingly enough, because in America, this is actually where the GX dub came to an end. It's treated as the natural end of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Season 3. Which is why the following 2 episodes are DLC only. Right, basically the entirety of Season 4 that was skipped over involves Jedi and Yubel working together to fight the rest of the light destruction. This involves a lot of adventures, fighting against Yusuke Fujiwara, finding out who the real Yusuke Fujiwara is, defeating his clear deck with Jesse's help. It's just a lot of stuff to cover. This season was also half slice of life, coming of age type stuff, where everyone was basically finishing up their character arcs.
Oh dang! Oh man, I accidentally pressed the story again. Dang. Let's see. Let's go to water deck.
Oh man. Let's see. Like, this is what I mean. 2 calls to the Haunted is, frankly, really absurd.
Call of the Haunted is a good card.
Yeah, but 2 of them is just, you aren't even trying. Wow. So what, you end up with both of your giant cherubs in your hand? Darkness, that's... Like, in the dub, of course, he'd be called Night Shroud because Atticus was called Night Shroud in the dub. But... yeah, well, self-explanatory. It's a bad name.
Water deck was a better idea. of wind.
Actually, thanks for doing that, because it means I can use Divine Wind to draw a card. That's cool. Can't touch this. Yes. Gotta keep on, keep on, get up, after, whatever. Basically, Night Shroud is performing instrumentality from Neon Genesis Evangelion on the entirety of the planet. Because life is hard, and people would rather have all their dreams come true the easy way. And life is suffering, and oh god, this stopped being profound a long time ago. Now it's just really bland. I don't know. Alright. Well, Jane graduates. He still doesn't enjoy the duel. Like, the trauma of Season 3 and 4 left Jane unable to smile during a duel because his entire philosophy was broken down by Duel about how he's the only one that can afford to take it easy during duels because he's always able to win a duel. But no one else is. So when he realizes this, he stops being able to enjoy the game because it's just trauma and heartbreak for everyone else. This is...
Right when you said
yeah, my controller. Yeah, my controller died. Which is actually kind of amazing, because it lasted the entirety of the stream. Woo! Big boy. First turn. Not bad. First, let's see what that is. Alright. I'll take the hit. Alright then. That was a really good opening move from the Pharaoh, but... Monsters at 10,000 hands again, huh? Now he uses the regular Blackluster Soldier ritual, which doesn't do him any good, because he already used up Blackluster Soldier.
Man, this character is so hard.
Technically do
I
more
believe,
damage than ice damage, but
I believe that's the name. I'm gonna try my light dick now. That.
and I win. On here. All right. Now we've graduated. Thanks, Yugi. That was an awesome duel. You remind me no matter what happens in the future, there's one thing I'll never forget. The joy of dueling. And that's pretty much all you can say. Or, yeah, it's a DLC duel, so you didn't get much from it. Now we're done with GX. As for you...
Just need one monster. I need one monster out and then. Oh, you sent me an invite? Oh. I can't just.
Yeah, we're gonna end the episode with one last duel.
I have 2 black pedants and 2 acts of disappear. I have those 2 of both cards, and I've drawn up a monster yet. A level 4 or lower monster. And once I get a monster, I'm going to use all 4 cards, and that all 4 magic cards will equal 3,000 attack points. I guess I can do that. You can send me a game invite now.
Alright.
And I'm gonna go with my light type. No game was found. What happened?
That's on your end, buddy, not mine.
Game found. Oh dang, it's full. I can't join you because your thing is full right now. Oh, he's gone now. Just give me a moment. Join you. Okay, I'm joining you now that that person's gone. What in the world? No game. But in your broadcast I saw you in
I
game.
guess the invite has a time limit.
Do you?
maybe.
Nothing's wrong, cause I just accepted your friend, your game invite, and it says no game was found. What is... Do you know what's wrong with the game?
Oh, hold on.
That person's still in there?
Private slot. It's okay. How about that? Yeah, there we go. I had it set to open game, so literally any person can join, but I need to make a private slot that haven't used the time.
I can find these men like that. Huh. Good cards already. Huh. Good cards already. Huh. Well, it's your turn. Is this the only deck you use?
Only one I feel like using against you.
Oh. Huh. Let's see. Activate this. And... Seems I'm gonna have to take the monster. That's the best I can do. And you already seen my card, so you know I can place it down. I got a good card already. my turn. And mostly it's just gonna keep giving me magic cards and trap cards. Come on. Man, my deck won't give me a monster. Well, that's 200 attack. I add to my list.
Is this some sort of Exodia deck you're going for?
Well, nah. I only have 3 pieces of that monster. Oh, and the letter one, I only have 4 letters. The F and 3 next letters.
Destiny board.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting the name one instead of the monster one. But it doesn't matter which one I choose. Hahaha, another monster. Huh. Let's see. This is the second move. Let's see, 15. $35. 4,000. Well, 4,200. Oh, that was a big one. And this is the right deck to defeat you. Now you need one of your strongest cards now. Any monster you place down, I just attack it and I beat you. Wait, this... Oh, that one again? if I get my field card, my monster will get even stronger.
I'm sure it will.
So, is there anything you're gonna do before you end your turn? Oh, wait. Oh, it's actually my turn.
Yes.
Alright. What type of card did you give me?
Let's see.
Dang. You just gave me a good card. First one I have to hit this. And I'll do this. I'll paste in this. Paste on this. And I end my turn.
Alright, draw phase. That's cool.
You just gave me 10. You just got me to 10,000 right now.
Yeah, I know.
There's
It's
some
cool.
reason. There's some reason why. Trying to light my day. Really? I think that card is gonna make me think, oh, that's just the card that gives me more monsters when I pick up a monster. Cool. I'll do that later. I ended my turn. Oh, there we go. That means it didn't end my turn. Go ahead and check my monster. I'm gonna lay down while The reason I didn't use the dark hole is I didn't want to get rid of my monster. I waited until you destroyed my monster. Now I end my turn. Why is it not ending my turn? Okay, there we go.
Okay, enemy controller is not a big deal.
At least it saved some of my life points. And I just got some more. Only if I didn't lose that monster, I would have still be doing good.
Maybe.
Probably.